Okay,
Oh, Bronson, what are you doing back there?
I'll take a little selfie of Bronson here. Hey, Bronson. Yeah, there's the puppy dog. And this is William Friedman for the Cross Country Local, an expedition to go from the Atlantic to the Pacific using only local or regional transit, which includes, yes, I got a rideshare. And I'd like you to meet my new best friend. This is Eric. How do you pronounce your last name?
Huen.
Huen. And he is my my guide and healer, taking me down from South Tahoe. We're in Placerville now, and he's taking me as far as Folsom, and he's actually going on to the Bay Area. But I'm gonna bail there because I'm gonna meet up with some people in Sacramento, and yeah, he's a great dude. He's got a great dog, great story, and I'm actually gonna let him tell some of it. Okay, so Eric, how did we come to meet?
Craigslist.
Yeah,
I needed someone to ride down with me. And I saw your post last night.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So, do you do this a lot when you're going for a long ride? You offer a ride on Craigslist?
I do. Any chance I get? 1 second.
Okay.
Got a pullover.
Okay.
Right
all right. Johnny Law is coming through, and no one's gonna. Oh, fire truck.
Yeah. Anytime.
Yeah.
I usually have an open spot in the car. I always check Craigslist because it's a lot better to have company than drive alone.
All right, fantastic. That's a good tip for people out there.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a good driver, courteous, and this is also like it's above and beyond what I was hoping for here. I just need a ride to Pollock Pines, but apparently there's nothing in Pollock Pines. Anyone who would take me there was probably going through anyway, so we're going to as far as Folsom.
Yep.
Yeah, he really helped me out. I want to thank a bunch of people on Periscope for recommending Craigslist. All right, so
very cool.
Yeah. So anyway, you have a really interesting backstory, Eric. Tell us a little bit about what you were doing, say, a year ago, and what you're doing now.
Been in California for 6-7 years. I've been working as a chemical engineer. I made sea salt. About a year ago, I walked into work, gave my 2 weeks notice, bought a plane ticket to Colombia, spent about 6 months in South America, just running around by myself with nothing but a carry-on. I came back and have driven about 30,000 miles across the country so far.
Okay, and we're in a CRV, right?
Small Honda CRV.
Right, that you have basically tricked out as a camper.
Yep, stealth camper.
Stealth.
So I have ways to cover all the windows up. A huge 2-person bed pops in here. There's stove, water tank, everything. Shower, the whole 9 yards.
Oh.
Enough food to last me 2 weeks.
All right. Yeah.
You wouldn't notice it.
Yeah.
It's been a fun project. I got to see a lot of the West.
Yeah, fantastic.
This is my dog Bronson.
Now, what kind of dog is Bronson?
He's a Rhodesian Ridgeback Pit Bull mix.
Wow.
Yeah. Still a puppy.
But he's a friendly dog.
He's a good boy.
Yeah. All right, and why are you heading down to the Bay Area right now?
I'm headed down to meet up with my girlfriend and a couple friends to see a Grateful Dead band show tonight at the Fox Theater in Oakland.
Okay, what's the name of the act?
It's Joe Russo's Almost Dead.
Joe Russo's Almost Dead. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
And to what degree does the Deadhead community and the Craigslist rides offered community overlap?
Not a lot. I'm kind of surprised. I think that was kind of funny that you've had quite a few other Deadheads from Craigslist.
I'm told that there's a Periscope summit in San Francisco. Well,
really?
Thanks the person whose handle looks like a vacuum cleaner SKU. Me, yeah, okay, you. 6918C0014. Okay, Scott. Okay, Scott. Oh, okay, I recognize your face now. This is Scott Smith, who was one of the early and most strenuous voices for Craigslist. So, and also hung out with Scott when I was passing through Tempe. And let me just speak in code here. Yes, Scott, you and Eric have both done me similar favors. So we'll leave it at that. But also, Eric, you were telling me earlier about you were also telling me earlier about the likelihood of my getting a lift just through sticking my thumb out on Route 50.
Easy. A lot of Tahoe locals hitchhike.
Hey,
so
Forrester.
a lot of folks go down to just down 50.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've picked up hitchhikers a dozen times along 50. In the winter, it's a little less, but I think it's because people pick up hitchhikers almost instantaneously in the winter time.
All right, fantastic.
But definitely a big hitching culture up there.
All right. So the 5 is hard. All right. Okay. Let me just make some editorial comments. Yeah, this is a good dog. Say hi to the world there, Bronson. Why'd you name him Bronson?
I didn't name him. My girlfriend named him.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure why she did.
All right. So let me just put this in cross-country local terms. First of all, just a reminder: this is the cross-country local. No, I did not hitch. I used Craigslist, Jason, and Eric here picked me up through Craigslist. He was offering a ride. I was requesting a ride, and synced up, and was also, oh, hello again, UK. How are things in Northampton? And yeah, what was great is was that first guy who got back to me was a complete troll, and but then Eric got back to me and 3 other people. I'd been able to get another lift through Craigslist later today or tomorrow or Tuesday at the very least. I mean, that's the feedback I got so far, and the listing hasn't been up 24 hours yet. So sort of that balance out. Yeah, I think you can say that. All right, so now it's all clear. Like I said, I could certainly hitch a ride with Eric all the way to Oakland and then just get on the BART. But so I'm going to stop in Sacramento, and my itinerary is going to take me through Fairfax. Thanks for the hearts. And then I should be getting into San Francisco Ocean Beach Tuesday-ish, and I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, San Francisco seems to have it all sewn. The whole Bay Area's got it all sewn when it comes to mass transit. Very thick there, just like it is in and around New York City. So anyway, William Friedman for the cross-country local journey from the Atlantic to the Pacific, using only local and regional transit and ride shares, almost complete. And this is the first journey of its kind that's ever been documented. So follow me here on Periscope. Invite your friends to follow on Periscope. You can also follow on Facebook. There's a community page for Cross Country Local, and on Instagram and Twitter. Love you back. On Instagram and Twitter, it's hashtag XCLocal. That's X-Ray Charlie Local for Cross Country Local. And I will see you along the ever-shortening route.